George, thank you all. Kids and families from Asia. It has been almost a year since I had the chance to be there, and it was a great experience. And I hope the players and the families they have the same experience that I had last year. Yes, since last week, I started a new job at the Masters Academy. The Masters Academy it is a school in Orlando, which is known by being close to Walt Disney World, and it is a very good school, and they hired me to do a job because which is promotes the Masters Academy around the world. So it is, I mean, it is a pleasure to start promoting them among the Asian families and Asia players. So I've been there, as I said, since last year. The school is gonna bring a lot of international students start next year. So far, we have around 12 students only, and again, as I said, they hire me to explore that part and to promote and bring a lot of good soccer players to do the things that the college coaches are asking for, which is prepare them, which is make sure the time they transition from high school to college, they are ready, they are good to go. It's very hard for a college coach to bring a player from somewhere else just to see them playing by the DVD. The time they are here, our soccer program here is uh, running by coach Daniel Bird. Daniel Bird was the assistant coach for Orlando City for 3 years. So he came from the highest level possible here. So he came from the professional level. So he is ready to prepare everyone to get to the next level, even to the professional level. So, I mean, the expectations here are very high. The school, as I said, it is preparing themselves as well, to make this transition as best as possible for the families and for the players. And since they are in Florida, it's a very beautiful place to be. It is sunny all year long, so they played soccer. They trained the entire year. From August to November, they play for the Masters Academy Soccer Club. So they play there and they play showcase, they play tournaments, they train 4 times a week. From November to March, they play for the high school season. Okay, and April it is our last month of classes, and then May they take the summer vacation. So they pretty much play the entire year each, which is under Coach Daniel Bird, which again he was the professional soccer coach, and now he is there to help the players and the college coaches also, because they are going to promote a lot of college showcase, a lot of college visits. Again, our main goal is to prepare the kids for the next level. Any
That's wonderful. That's why it's advisory that kids and the family can come here first because cultivate the culture, as Coach Alex mentioned, lifestyle. You have to be able to live here, to grow and to get better, to improve. So starting if you
Sure.
can come early in high school level, and then transition to college.
Yes, and the Master Academies also offer English as a second language course for all those kids that come from Brazil and from Asia, so they can get adjust to the next level of classes as well. So they have a very nice curriculum for those AD students who can come in here earlier. So the idea is if they come in here as early as they can, I mean, as a freshman, high school, they have a 4-year plan for those students to move up to the best college possible.
Yes. Well, thank you again. And also, since you had, experience our first clients in high school, could you tell us a little bit, for him and how he mingle with your Brazilian style of soccer?
Yeah, I mean, Poon has been a great, addition to our soccer program here in Tennessee. He got here in September, and the situation about COVID and stuff, but it was a great thing for him because he had the chance to play a lot of games, and he had the chance to train a lot and get ready for the high school season, which starts next spring. So he has been playing around 35 games so far for the season, which was a very nice situation for him. And he got here, he was a little shy, but after time just started getting better for him. He started playing better games, stronger games. And I think for him was the best decision because he had the chance again to understand the system before the high school season starts next season.
Okay, good. Well, thank you again, sir, for the
Thank
input
you.
and also taking a good care of Kapun. All right, so we come to at the end. If you don't mind, I'd like to ask for your coaching tip advice for them this weekend, coach. So I'm going to ask each one of you to give a few tips for our participant this weekend. Let's start with Coach Alex. What should they be doing to get recruited to your program, sir? This weekend only.
This weekend only. Well, that's a tough one. I think just do your best. Always do your best. Give it every effort that you got. Make sure you're noticed and noticeable, so that way you're being picked out by the staff. And you know, um, you know, keep playing fair, keep playing beautiful. Show that you can play the beautiful game, and above all, stay healthy.
Great, thank you. So, give or take, we got both boys and girls offer all of this academy this weekend around the countries. Coach Ferrix, any good advice for them to do?
Yeah, I mean, what Coach Alex said, but no, work hard and don't be afraid to take a risk if it's on, you know. So just enjoy playing and show what you can do.
All right, well, thank you. Coach Mr. Rico?
Yeah, sure. That is a thing that I always tell the players. There is always somebody in there looking at you. So you always have to do the best that you can because there's always somebody in there look at you, and maybe that person can take you to the next level.